to get my blood flowing. Fire up the grill, that's my wake up, yeah! Give me my morning matchup.
McDonald's gets your morning going. Match up breakfast faves like a toasty sausage McMuffin with egg for $3 and the fruity sweetness of a small McCafe smoothie for just $2. Make your morning routine a little better. Price and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
Blog Talk Radio.
Good evening, everybody. This is your girl, Youngrapgawd Big Lo in the building. What's good, Big Lo? What's good, Joe? Can she hear me? I don't know. Anyway, we got a special guest in the house tonight. Didn't I tell you not to fuck with this? Didn't I tell you? What's going on? How you doing, B-Dot?
I'm good, Queen. How about yourself? I'm just chilling.
Doing great. It's a wonderful evening. Congratulations. You had a great battle with SWAVE.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome. So I had you winning. I had you winning the first and third round. It was a fire battle all the way through. Extremely impressive.
No 30 piece?
No 30. You know what? And this is probably because I feel like there's very few 30s that I call just ever. And,
got you.
You know,
I got you.
It was something. It stood out because what I said when I watched it was I just liked the way he delivered the bars better in the second versus that bars themselves, if that makes sense. Because the delivery is what was making it land. And then it was like,
right.
It was more animated. Yeah, it was different. But, I mean, definitely I can understand where people will call it 30 because bar for bar, I mean, we already know you gifted.
Thank you. No, I'm fucking with you. I'm messing with you. I personally called it a 30 just because, you know, bar for bar, I just feel like, you know, we battle rapping, so at the end of the day, it should be like bar for bar. I know performance is a key factor, and I know he got dope delivery and shit. You feel me? So I'll give him that. And I had that little slip up in the second, too, so that's probably what fucked up, like, the whole flow of the second. But, no, I understand. I appreciate the 2-1 for sure.
Nah, you told him it was supposed to be Mickey. Instead, I'm standing in front of your goofy ass.
That's a fact, too. That's an absolute fact, too. Absolute fact.
Hey, yo. Is Big Lo in the building? Big Lo. What's going on, Big Lo?
What's the deal? What's the deal? I'm present.
We already know.
Hello?
We already know. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm present now. What's good, B-Dot?
What's good, Lola? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm happy you here. Y'all couldn't hear me. I was listening or whatever about your battle with SWAVE or whatever. I called it a 30.
I appreciate that, Queen. I appreciate it for real.
Thank you for coming to kicking with us in the Loudroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Appreciate y'all having me.
Definitely.
Anyway, we can get back into it.
I want to get into some of the bars because people like to joke on Twitter, be trying to tell me I don't know the bars because I never really talk about it. But for me, I'm so infatuated with the art, you know? So when I talk to you, I want to tell you what impressed me, what stood out. First of all, you told Son, don't speak on presents. You don't even have to gift the gab. Did I?
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. Fire.
Right.
Okay.
Hey, that's dope.
What you
that's
told?
Dope you caught that. Not too many niggas caught that. That's dope.
That was
dope.
Fire.
Thank you.
Top 3 out of I always choose my top 5. That was number 2 because the Mickey shit blew me. That shit was fucking fire. I'm sorry. It was so simple, but it was like, yo, I'm standing in front of your goofy ass, and I was like, like to make me laugh and like, you know, a lot of people. I don't think people expect that from you. You know, like be not gonna make me laugh. Like,
that's a fact. Yeah, that's something I got to add to the repertoire, and I've been trying to do it. The funny thing is, like, when I practice my shit, it's a little more comical, but when I get on that stage, depending upon the vibe and the energy, I just turn up and I get a little too serious and shit. But some of the bars was meant to be like more comical, like especially that one. But the way I delivered it was probably like still like a little bit too serious. But if it still came across comical, then that was
right. That's the delivery and the way it's the simplicity, but it was intricate because you have to think about it. If you're gonna catch the bar, I mean, if it's over your head, I can't help you. But that to me should be one of the easier bars to get. But it was just so funny to me. Then you know what I'm about to say next. Your pops was in the dojo. My pops was running from the po-po for splitting bricks in half. What?
Yeah.
That shit was fire. I tweeted that one.
Good looking. I appreciate it. Yeah, that was one of my favorites for sure. That's probably either that and the one I had in the third, the white boy joint. But that one is probably my personal favorite from the battle for sure. So I appreciate it.
You told son, I made you a dinner date with the fifth. I insist you deserve these rights. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
The funny thing is, I said I made you a dinner date with the fifth. I insist you reserve these rights. I was supposed to say I reserve these rights, like I reserved a dinner date for you. So I kind of set the bar on during the battle and shit. I was kind of mad about it, but I fought through it and shit. But it was I made you a dinner date with the fifth.
And you said it wrong, and it's one of my top 5 favorites from that round. Crazy.
Yeah, good looking. Good looking for real.
Because he still deserved the rights. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Either way it worked. That's a fact. That's a fact. Come on, man.
So, what was your favorite battle besides your own?
You know what's crazy? I didn't really see a lot of the battles because I was just mingling in the crowd like after my joint. So, out of the battles I saw, I guess my favorite was King Los and Head Ice. Because that's what I saw the whole way through. Because I was right behind my bro King Los and shit. You know, like that's my bro. Like we talk like every day down there. He literally lived like 5 minutes from me. So we always building and communicating and shit.
Shout
so
out to King Los.
Yeah, he's fire.
I don't know. You know, would you do a 2-on-2 with Los?
You know what? I would, but I'm doing 2-on-2s with Geechee, and I just want to whoever I do a 2-on-2 with, I just want to stick with that one person so we can like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That way y'all can kind of get to know each other, like it'll flow better.
Yeah, you built that exactly. You got to build that chemistry and shit. So me and Geechee already locked in for a 2-on-2 in November that we're working on.
Oh my God. That's exciting.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy. I can't really say too much about it yet, but when it get announced, y'all going to fuck with it for sure. It's going to be dope. So I would do a 2-on-2 with Los, but I'm already locked in with the bro Geechee, so I'd rather just stick with him. You feel me?
Yeah, no, I feel that. And that's a fire person to be matched up with. So you good. Oh,
yeah, absolutely. I figure I might as well team up with Geechee because I for sure ain't trying to battle the homie. So let me get out his way.
Can we get some music? Can we get a King of Those Be That whole project?
Oh, well, we definitely got some records. I don't know about a whole project, but he's definitely gonna be on my album.
I'm greedy.
And you got to tell him, man, that man is busy. He hard to keep in one space, man. So I would love to. I would definitely be open to it, but he's so busy, man. He just be doing all kind of shit.
I'm not like no, you know what I'm saying? Like just some 7 songs, something.
No, I'll be with it. Something. Yeah, I'm with it for sure. I'm definitely with it. I'm gonna ask him. We got like 2 songs so far. So
let's get it. I'm here for that because not a lot of the battlers, I'm a picky ear when it comes to actually making music. And a lot of the battlers struggle. Some of them are better at one or the other, but you really got it all the way around. Extremely talented.
Appreciate that. That's love. I appreciate that.
Oh, no problem. So, wait a minute. So that card was in New York. How was New York?
New York was dope. I got a lot of love from the fans, people, pulling me to the side, letting me know how much they appreciate what I do and shit like that. And, I mean, for me, it was a big deal going to New York. I respect New York so much as a foundation of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So I was just hoping people was gonna fuck with me because you never know. You know what I mean? So as soon as I step in the building, like what?
When the crowd, like, so you go out of state and you go to another crowd, you know what I'm saying, and they receptive to you, like, you feel like, okay, yeah, I can come back here and, like, it make you feel more confident.
Oh, yeah,
and traveling.
for sure. Yeah, for sure,
I know
for
it
sure.
got to
Actually,
be nerve-wracking, traveling, you know what I'm saying, because, of course, you're going to get love in your state, but going somewhere else where niggas is already loved, I know it have to be nerve-wracking.
Yeah, it is. It definitely is, especially for me. You already know. I be giving it up. You feel me? I be saying all kind of wild shit. So I didn't know. I didn't know how they was gonna fuck with me based off my Traffic 3 performance. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit that I put out there that people can like dislike me for. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't know how they was gonna be receptive to it. But no, they fuck with me. They fuck with me. I think at the end of the day, you know, like when you take the kind of stances I take for our people in general, then I think like that's what they see. Then more so than like a regional or coastal thing, they see somebody that's really for our people in general, no matter where we at. You feel me? So I think that they fuck with that the most. So they were showing love off that for sure.
Definitely.
So you coming back? You going back to New York?
Yep, I'm going back to New York sooner than you think. I can't say right now, but I think you'll probably hear about something in the next couple of days.
Ooh, I can't wait.
I like surprises.
Next couple of days they should be dropping something.
In regards to battle rap, who are the top 3 in New York?
Damn, that's a tough question. Top 3 in New York? Like all time or just like actively right now?
All time.
All time. But I mean, you can
consider
if they're more active now. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can consider all things.
If we're going active now, then I gotta go. If we're going all time, then I gotta go. Mook, Lux, and Hollow. Hey, be quiet. I'm on the phone.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I know that's like cliche and that's like what everybody say, but that's like my honest answer. Those 3 inspire me the most for sure.
So which one
do you pull from the most?
Oh,
or that.
Yeah. I want to know who you would battle. Who you would want to battle out of those 3?
Lux. I want to battle Lux out of respect and out of I just want to get away from the comparisons. You feel me? Because I think like I think people think we can like that we're the same. When I rap, when I'm rapping and he's not around battling, they feel like I'm trying to fill his void. But I think if they see us both on stage and they see us both rapping, they'll be able to make a distinction. Like, okay, these niggas really don't sound alike, actually. So I would want to battle him, you know, out of respect and for the competition, and also to kill that little comparison. You know, kill that for good. Because obviously there's an influence and there's some similarities that I pulled from him, but just all in all, I feel like, I got my own style. I give it up a whole different way. So I would just want to, stand in front of him and showcase that.
Who's like your fave? Like, I don't want to say fave because I mean y'all on the same level, but like, who did you look up to coming up?
Murder Mook for sure. Like, I was probably like, I'm a little older than y'all probably think I am. I'm 33. So when I was coming up, when I was in college, actually, that's when Mook and them was like hitting the scene with all the like the Smack DVDs and all that. So I used to just be chilling in my dorm room, just watching Mook versus Party Artie, Mook versus J Mills. You feel me? Obviously, Mook versus Lux and whatever. Like, that was my first like introduction to battle rap on that level. I mean, I grew up battle rapping and shit, like just in my neighborhood and at school and all that. But as far as like Smack DVD era and all that, like I was introduced to Mook first, and that was my first inspiration, or the first battle rapper I like looked up to, or the first battle rapper that made me want to like really pursue battle rapping.
Would you want to battle Lux in New York, or would you want him to come to Cali?
That's a great question. That's a really great. I mean, I think battling, you already know, battling him in New York is really probably like just a no-go. Like, yeah, like, that's like suicide. That's suicide for sure. I would want it to be
You
neutral.
feel that, though? Because, like, when Verb just battled Mook, I don't feel like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like the crowd was a fair crowd to both of them. You know what I'm saying?
I think the crowd was only fair because it was an RBE crowd. From what I've heard, and maybe y'all can tell me a little better than me. I've heard that RBE crowds and URL crowds is two different crowds. That's what I heard. That's what the battle rappers been telling me.
It's different, but I think that standing in front of Beloved in New York,
That's all bad.
Listen, if you even show up to the battle, you getting all the kudos right there. Right there. Because even no disrespect to Verb talking this bring Lux to St. Louis shit, listen. You want Lux, go get him. This is how I feel. You're going to come to New York. You said
you just got to come hard because you know he's going to come with angles and all sorts of stuff because that's just the type of guy he is. So he's going to come with a performance. So you just got to come with it if you're going to go in New York.
Yeah. That's an absolute fact. Like, honestly, I'm not really like, I don't really want to battle Lux, but if like, I'm not like chasing it, but if it were to happen, I would need like at least like 4 or 5 months. I'm gonna be honest with you. If they said, all right, we got Lux booked, we got it locked in, I'm gonna be like, all right, well, this shit must be going down to like March or something, because I'm gonna need some time. Like, 'cause I already know, like, he come with a whole theatrical stage presence and all that, so I would need like a lot of time to really make sure I come correct, or I wouldn't even do it, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I feel like to make it good, you want to be fully prepared, especially in New York.
Yeah, for real.
Well, because you know that people would never let you, you know, you're not going to hear the end of that. You know what I'm saying? You got to push through some greatness.
Don't need no calico moments.
Exactly. You feel me? Them shit live forever. That's on the YouTube forever.
You don't want to get that work. You don't want to get. You don't want to be that person that has that thing around them because a lot of people can argue that battle, but everybody's gonna always remember you gonna get this work. Niggas gonna always remember that.
Absolute fact. That's an absolute fact, and that's the thing. Calico kind of. Yeah.
Hell
exactly.
yeah.
That's all that shit. That's why you got to make sure you come correct and be calculated with Lux. That dude is a genius. From not only just the rapping, like, he do a whole show. Like, he y'all get y'all money's worth. You feel me? That's how he look at it. That's why he asking for that price, because he's saying, like, well, shit, I bring a whole show to this shit. You know what I mean? I don't just get up here and rap. I bring a whole, like, purpose in the whole show. And I respect that, to be honest. Like, he's a real showman.
He's gonna try to outwoke you for sure. We gonna have to. This will be a battle. We gonna have to sit down and be like, get your notebook. Get your notebook.
Yo.
These dudes is teaching us all type of stuff today.
For real. It'll be dope though. But that's
I like that
man.
though. I like those type of battles. I like the shooters. You know what I'm saying? I like my gun lines, my gun bars, but I like other content too. It don't always have to be like that.
Yeah, that's a fact. We need that balance. That's what I'm here to do. That's what I tell niggas all the time when they be, you know, hating on me and saying whatever. I'm like, whatever you want to say, bro. Y'all need me. Y'all need this balance. You
Definitely.
know what I'm saying? We got 1,000 gun bar rappers, so y'all can't have a few conscious brothers in here. Like, come on now.
Yeah, I feel like it's space for everybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? As long as you're good at what you do, you know what I'm saying? I'm here to soak up the content.
Facts. It's dope.
So let me see. Out of the newer guys, who next? Potentials, maybe a hit list. Some people gotta go.
I think it's a couple dudes that I've been hearing the fans say they want to see me against. Like a T-Top. I've heard a lot of T-Top. I've heard a lot of JC. I've heard a lot of Iron Solomon.
JC, Iron Solomon. I'm here for that.
Yeah.
Dirty Glove.
Yeah, you feel me? So I heard a lot of those. And so I just look at what people think would be dope matches, and then I start to, like, calculate in my head how those matches will go, just so I'm prepared. You feel me? Just in case I get that call. Because I think a lot of the leagues kind of go off what the fans say and the whole, whatever the culture, whatever the movement of the culture is, you feel me? So I think those three guys that I just named are probably guys that I'm going to see in the near future. So I'm already, like, kind of getting ready for them.
I personally would like to see you battle Official and E Hart.
You know what's crazy? I mean, you know me and E Hart was about to battle. You know that, right?
I want to see that.
Yeah, a while ago y'all was supposed to battle, but man, I need that.
You know the crazy thing about that night is that you know, these battle rappers, man, they claim they for the culture, and it's kind of funny to me because that night that event didn't go down or whatever, or what actually happened was the people didn't have the money. The people that had the money, they didn't have everybody's second half or whatever. Like, we got our deposit, but they didn't have our second half. But I was like, look, we're here. The cameras is rolling. The people is here. People done bought their tickets. People done flew out from different states. Some people even flew out the country. So I'm just like, let's just battle, y'all. Like, whatever. Like, we here. We got a deposit. Whatever. We ain't gonna get our second half, but we here. And nobody wanted to battle. And I was just putting myself in the fan's shoes. Like, if I'm a fan and, you know, I paid to come through the event and I bought my ticket and all that and I'm here, I would want the battlers to battle. I know they're not going to get their second half, but it's like, yo, just get busy. You feel me? Like, y'all here, y'all practice y'all material, y'all spent sleepless nights going over your materials. You might as well get it off your chest. So I was trying to battle E Hart that night. You know what I mean? I was trying to just still battle her, even though we wasn't getting our second half. But yeah, Debo kind of just said, nah, we're not doing it. And so that's how that went. So, I mean, I don't know. Hopefully that battle get rescheduled one of these days or something. It'll be dope, I think. I have some dope material for her, for sure.
I really want to see that.
Yeah,
I'm here for
dope.
that, and I need Official to mosey on out of retirement for me. And, you know.
She retired?
Yeah, she said it's not no opponents left. I was like, what? It's a whole Nitty, Super, B-Dot. What are we talking about?
Yeah, she been like, what, like no female opponents?
I don't know. It's like a lot of the girls feel like they don't get treated equally. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're not getting booked to battle. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just recently seen they was trying to pull some of these women onto these cards, like 40 bars to a PG card. And I'm like, why would she go battle on a PG card? She's 40 bars. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like the opportunities that they get, they feel like it's not worthy of the time that they put in, so they kind of bowing out gracefully.
Oh, I see.
But it's plenty of talent for them to battle left, but it's like niggas act like they don't want to see male versus female battles. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a whole thing.
Then you go into the odds of you running into a PG woman versus a PG guy are, you know, slim, very slim. So you get that,
right.
And then it's like, you know, she obviously will willingly battle. I saw her battle Disaster. I don't know. I feel like she could battle, so what's up? Like, it's just the dudes.
Yeah, she did good against Disaster.
Yeah, they'll think it's a joke. It's a game. It's a ha-ha, she's a girl. I'm going to beat her because I'm a man. That's the angle.
Nah, she get busy.
But see, like, when Disaster battled her, you know what I'm saying? Like, she held her own even in you know what I'm saying, not just lyrically, but I feel like he was all over her, you know what I'm saying? And she was not all over him, but stood her ground, you know what I'm saying? Didn't let him, like, affect her performance or whatever. I just don't see why a lot of times they don't get the respect they deserve. Of course, it's a woman and a man, and you know what I'm saying, but it's a pen sport. It's not a physical sport.
Right.
I
agree. I 100% agree, for sure. And Official is dope. Because a lot of the females I see, it's not, you know, I'm going to be honest, it's not too many, like, dope ones, but Official is, like, one of the dope ones, like Official, 40 bars.
Yeah, see, we're not talking, when we talk about the ones that we talk about, we're talking about the ones who put their work in. There are some new up-and-coming girls that's coming up, and I don't think that they just necessarily deserve a URL stage or whatever the case, but people like Official, E Hart, 40 bars, like QB, you know what I'm saying? It's girls who have put in work. You know what I'm saying? I've seen 40 bars, 30 niggas, like, on a regular. So, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it'll be sad for me to watch her bow out of this sport gracefully when there are still people available for her to battle, and that will put on the battle with her.
I need Official and B-Dot, and then, no, I take that back. I want 40 and Nitty. I want B-Dot and Official, and then I want to do E Hart and Danny.
Those are dope matchups.
Right.
Dope matchups.
You said E-Heart
That's
and
what I
Danny?
want.
She been wanting E-Heart and Danny forever.
E-Heart and Danny.
Yeah.
It's just because of Danny's energy towards her, and I was on that face-off. I hosted that face-off, and I said, God damn, E-Heart, I need you to beat Danny for me. Danny's my man. So Danny know that. No disrespect, Danny, but God damn, like, you think you're just going to beat her just because she a woman? Like, no, baby, no. Like, it's gotta be so he's going to have to pay for that conversation. So now I have to see that. And I would also like E-Heart to battle you next, you know, and then, you know, more. It's plenty of matchups that could potentially happen. I want you on Iron. I definitely want you versus Lux. JC is another person. I don't know about T-Top. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know about T-Top either. I feel like
it
that's
up,
kind of
you
like a style clash to a point. Not that it's bad to see, but I feel like you. Not that T-Top's not lyrical, but I feel like I would like to see your pen against other people that's gonna test it heavy, like JC, Iron, Lux. You know what I'm saying?
No,
I
I
just
get
like
that.
good battles where I see people as able to pull the best out of their opponent. You know what I'm saying? That's just.
Yeah,
I don't know.
They be saying me and T-Top because they say that I'm an angler and he's an angler too. That's why they be saying that. But I feel you though, because I'm a lyrical.
It's just because, like, T-Top is one of the few that I did not necessarily like initially. I didn't like his style, his delivery. I didn't like it. And then he kind of made me love him. Like, he made me love his style. But T-Top is one of those, I'm laughing all the time. It's jokey joke. I don't take T-Top serious. And to me, you know, your approach is a little too serious for his style. That's just what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
it's
like I just almost feel like
I don't see T-Top bringing out no break dance on you. Like, nah.
Yeah, like I almost don't know what he gonna say to you. So it's just I don't know. I feel like there's things you could say to him, like just thinking about it, like you could talk to him. I don't see T-Top talking to you. Like, I don't feel like I'm going to be yelling at my back, but like, talk to that nigga T-Top. Like, I don't feel like I'm going to do that. Like, I don't feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's, not that he don't do that. Please don't get me wrong, because T-Top do that. I just don't think I'm going to do that in that battle.
Hey, well, shit, you never know.
Like
you know what's crazy?
I would rather see T-Top and Tay-Rock versus than T-Top and B-Dot. Because T-Top style, because Rock style is a little more jokey. He say some shit, you be like, "Come on, Rock, this is some jokey shit," right? And it's like, you know, he kind of say, you know, it's clever, and he has a certain cleverness about him that could make that battle a really good battle. I just don't think you battling him, like both of y'all individually are great, but battling each other, it wouldn't be a good battle. Like, it's not that's no fight.
I don't think it'd be bad. I don't know.
I feel what y'all saying. I mean, a lot of people, you know, they say they want to see that, but now I feel what y'all saying. Y'all might be right.
So,
but we'll see, though. We'll see, because I have got some calls about him before, so we'll see.
Okay, so what's one of your favorite battles ever that you've seen? Ever?
Ever? Damn. Not myself, right? I got to choose one that I'm not in, right?
Well, you can tell us one of yourself, but tell us one excluding yourself too.
All right, I'm gonna just go with one exclude myself. Let me see. One of my favorite battles ever. It gotta be Hollow versus Lux. Gotta be Hollow versus Lux. I think that was, just because it had everything. Like, I think if you like, if somebody's new to battle rap and they never like experienced it or whatever, that battle has.
That's what you gonna show them?
Everything. Yeah, because it has everything.
Jesus, you deserve that battle. You deserve
real quick.
That battle. Like,
I really want to say this real quick. I'm sorry, Lo. I'm gonna forget. Yo.
Go ahead.
How do you feel about battling Ars?
Damn. I don't know.
I'm here for that. I'm here. Hello. How you doing? Set it up.
I never.
Yo, what's
I
like?
never
I
thought
just
about
in my head, I'm thinking like, yo, even though it's somewhat of a style clash, Arsenal's intelligent.
Yeah, for sure.
That would be a fire battle. Oh my God!
I feel like his angle would be disrespect. I feel like they're okay. Yeah, I can see it because I feel like he's gonna come a different type of way.
Why you got disrespect?
Yeah, like. Right.
No, it'll be dope.
So, yeah, but I feel like it'll be a good matchup because the style you come with, he is disrespectful, but it'll kind of be like you handle things in a different manner. So it's like, no, you're not gonna disrespect me. Like you don't have to be disrespectful back, but it's kind of like you be talking to niggas like, I don't know. I feel like that'd be better than the T-top.
Yeah, it'd definitely be a lot to talk about for sure. We definitely have a lot to talk about.
That would be way better. I'm here. You about to see that every day. Like, oh, would this girl shut up? Like, nope. I'm still gonna talk about it because that would be fire. And I know that, you know, JC and them, they come prepared. You know, you come prepared. I know, you know, of course, most battlers are more critical of themselves. So I don't nitpick, y'all. You know, you do your thing. And you get up there and you're reliable. We trust you to give us a good show. Like, man, that would be so fire. That would be so fire, especially depending on where the location is at. Oh, my. Yeah, that would definitely be fire. I want to see it.
They was talking about a West Coast versus Jersey card. If they do one, who would you want to battle from Jersey? It don't have to be ours because we thought that would be fire.
Probably O-Red.
Oh, really? Oh, Red. How could I forget? Oh, my God. I'm so sorry. That's fire, but I want to see Art. He got a little bit more dog in him. You know what I'm saying? A little more bark.
Yeah.
A little.
When they were talking about that card,
he's going to test you a little more than O-Red, B-Dot. But I'm here for both.
You think
Matter
so?
of fact, I want you to battle all
I just think it's a different approach.
Y'all think Arsenal would be tougher than O-Red?
I think that would be the toughest battle you have from that state, yes. Speaking from, you, and that's not just because I'm from Jersey, but out of people who I rep, I go hard for my state. Out of the Jersey people, I think that the number one toughest battle for you would be Ars, and then Surf, and then O-Red. Then Suge, hold up.
That's
get
a
me
style
right.
class, too.
See, you understand what I'm saying? See, I think that the Jersey styles would just challenge your pen. And I think you should just battle all of them because I think you should just get a lot of money from battle rappers.
Just set your hit list up and just start going down, B-Dot. B-Dot, just start writing. Get busy. You got a lot to do now.
I know, right? For real.
That's a battle, too. I'll show up right front and center.
All of the matchups is dope, though. All of the matchups is dope, though. Me versus Ars, me versus Shotgun, and me versus O-Red. All of them is dope. But if
it's like a West Coast versus Jersey card, like I honestly, personally, would rather see. I would like to see you in Surf, but I would like to see Surf do the Geechee and then you and Ars, or O-Red or Suge. I'll take any of them. But I think that Suge.
Yeah, I want to see Surf and Geechee too.
That's right. Yeah, Surf and Geechee fire. God, oh my gosh. Yeah.
That's gonna happen too. I'm pretty sure that's gonna happen for sure. If Geechee keep doing what he's doing, that's definitely gonna happen.
So, what do you think? What do you think about Chess right now?
Chess, I like Chess. I like when he I like his battle versus Saga. He basically said everything I would have said for Saga, so I love that performance. But I haven't really seen a lot of him lately. But the last joint I seen was him versus Saga. I love that joint. He got.
I would like you to battle him. Why am I like this?
I don't want to battle.
I want you to battle Chess. But you know
I don't
what?
want to battle Chess because it's just too.
He has an intricate pen.
Yeah, but it's too.
He's
that
young.
whole battle is too predictable. Yeah, you feel me? That's why he's young. Everybody want to beat out. to talk to the young man and help him get his life together and chastise him and tell him right and wrong. You feel me? It's too predictable. That's why I would never battle Chess because it's too predictable.
To me, it's not, because honestly, Chess is one of those people that his main attribute, like we always try to put attributes. I know some people have many attributes, but Chess is very unorthodox. Like, I don't know how you would come at him in regards to, like, you could talk to him, but what are you going to say? Like, how are you going to say it? Because I know that I don't know how he coming at you. I don't know. Right. And it's every time, you know, I saw him versus Suge. You know, I'm always here for the Jersey matchups. But I think that he beat Suge. And I really, you know, to me, I think that, you know, when you really break everything down, he's one of those that it take me a couple watches and I catch more and more, and it just make it so much better. Like, I don't think that I was getting a better opponent for Tay-Rock at Gnome 7. I don't.
Yeah. No, I feel
that
you.
Was fire.
Yeah, I fuck with Chess. I think he's dope.
And his style, he's gonna name flip you. Like, I just want to see what he would do with you. I would like to see him battle Loso as well. After I've seen him battle Saga.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Now I gotta see you battle Loso.
That's a for sure good one. I like that. I like Chess and Loso. I like that one a lot. That's a good one.
So did you go into battling first and then start making songs, or did you make songs first and then start battling?
No, I definitely make songs first. I mean, my pop's been in the music industry since I was like a baby and shit. So I kind of grew up around music, and I grew up around a lot of musicians and a lot of different rap artists. Like, my house was like, as a kid, I used to always see, like, Dr. Dre coming over, Eazy-E coming over, Ice Cube coming over. Like, that's the kind of environment that I was raised in and shit. So I first started making music probably, like, when I was, like, 13, 14. So, I mean, I was battling at that time, but you know how that's like lunch, like school shit, lunchtime battles. You feel me? Like, little shit like that, but not like, you know how that goes, but not like the real shit like we do now. So I definitely was making music first. And music is still my first love. Music definitely comes before battling. I just I didn't know how good I was going to be at battling. You know, after my first couple of battles, I'm like, wow, people really fuck with me. I can really do this. And then I started to get like more in tune with it and really start, you know, loving the sport and loving the craft and shit. So now I'm like, my music is kind of like taking a back seat to my battling, because as a battler, I'm more popular than I am as a rap artist, you know. So obviously it makes more sense right now to just continue battling. But I definitely got an album on the way. Hopefully I could drop by the end of this year, if not early next year.
I need that.
I got you.
So
Let me try.
Refreshing listening to your music. Like, cause me, I'm very weird. I'm extremely eclectic. A lot of people think I'm weird because I'm younger and I like a lot of different music. So, you know, some days, you know, I might listen to Thundercat. Some days, you know, I want to listen to Eazy-E. You know, then sometimes I might, you know, flip the script and listen to Lil Uzi Vert. Who knows? I don't know.
Right.
So
that's how you gotta be.
When I listen to you, though, it's like a refreshing, you know, like, gosh, finally, somebody that doesn't sound like everybody, you know?
Right.
Like, I know I can identify you on a track. Like, to be honest with you, I can't tell the Migos apart. I know everybody laughs at me, like, I can't tell the Migos apart.
Right.
It took me a long time to tell them apart.
You know, I don't know. They all...
Yeah.
They flow the same. They sound the same. I don't know. And that's a lot of these artists, because I give people a shot. You know, somebody send me their SoundCloud or even they battle. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to listen. But, you know, sometimes I'm like, gosh, you just sound like such and such. You sound like such and such. You're trying to be like such and such. You have your own individual identity, and that I can appreciate. That's why I have no problem listening. People think I don't really be listening. I be listening.
No, I appreciate that.
Like,
yeah, I think you see the joint out. Yeah, appreciate that.
Of course. Because it's, you know, I mean, people got to hear it, and I don't mind doing that. I know a lot of the fans, they say they support the culture, they say they support the artists, and then they turn around and they don't even listen to y'all SoundCloud. They don't even look at y'all YouTube video, but they want to watch your battles. Like, no.
Yeah, they just fans of battle rap. That's why I be telling people all the time. It's like, you know, it's a difference between like being a fan of a certain artist and just being a fan of the whole culture. Meaning like any battler is like interchangeable. It can be substituted at any moment. That's why niggas have waves and then they wave die off and then they out of here, because this culture is cutthroat. These fans is like they not here for the longevity of an individual artist. They here for whoever's hot at the moment, and I can respect that. You know, it's a blood sport, so they want to see new fresh blood and whatever, and I get that, and that's why I still keep in mind that I gotta tend to my music, because this little beat out hype that I'm on as a battle rapper, this shit could be over by next year. You know, you never know. So you lose one battle and they want to get you out of here. Look how they doing twerk right now. You know, so it's like you gotta be mindful of that. You gotta really understand your branding and really like diversify your shit and know how to really get yourself out there in different avenues and shit. Because these fans is cutthroat for sure.
So how many years, or at what age did you start rapping overall?
Man, I was like, I'm a hip hop baby. Like, you know, like I grew up in this shit. So I probably was like, I was rapping at like 6 years old, literally.
Hey, that's dope. So, B-Dot,
yeah.
This is a revelation from Rap God. I have actually been rapping since I was 6 years old as well. So, here go an air high five. Yeah, that's dope. So, we could definitely understand, like, right, like, you definitely just, I mean, for me, my mother always had to vouch for me, because people, like, really, as a kid, I didn't want dolls and all of that. Like, I definitely wanted a notebook and some pens. I was very easy to please. And so, you know, that's just how it was. But that's so I understand what you mean now. What year was that?
What year was that for me? When I was 6?
Yeah.
Shit. Let's see, I was born in 85, so when I was 6, I had to be 91.
Oh, damn, that's the year I was born. Crazy.
I told you. People think I'm like, and I appreciate it because people be thinking I'm like 25 and shit, or like some shit like that. I'm like, nah, bro, I'm a little older. That's why I be looking at these battle rappers weird. Like, y'all some weirdos the way y'all be talking to me, because it's like these battle rap niggas, they always want to like, they don't want to downplay you or talk to you like they vets or something. And I'm like older than a lot of these dudes. I'm like, dog, you've been battle rapping longer than me, but I've been on this earth longer than you, my nigga. So you gotta chill. So that shit get weird like that. But yeah, I was born in 85. Yep. So I was 6 in 91. That's crazy.
That's so crazy. Wow.
Yeah.
So what did you listen to? What made you, I know you said your family was into it, but what made you be like, you know what, I'm doing it?
Just the culture I was in. Like, you know, my father had studios in the house. So we would always have like a back room with a studio, and I would always be back there just soaking up game. I was like 6, 7, 8, 9 years old, and I was in the studio chilling, watching my pops work with Eazy-E, watching my pops work with Dr. Dre, watching my pops work with Cube. You feel me? So I was just like watching these niggas and just growing up and being inspired by them. So I would say like those 3 dudes for sure. Like my father's name is Charlie B. So my father and Eazy, Dre, and Cube, just the guys that I grew up seeing and being around.
That's an interesting story. Obviously not everybody could tell it, so of course that makes you special, of course, in another way. So what do you think is like your strongest attribute as a writer now that you've gotten to know yourself over time as a writer?
I think my strongest attribute is comes from creating narratives. Like I know how to tell a story. Like a lot of my music is like story based, or it always has like a point to it or underlining theme. And I think that that's what music's about. I think you gotta be able to create stories that people relate to. You gotta make relatable music, and that's why a lot of battle rappers can't do it, because their whole brand and their whole thought of writing is all about punchlines and, you know, trying to be witty and slick all the time. But a lot of times when people listen to music, you know, if it's not like, you know, the mumble rap type of shit, but if it's like real hip hop shit, people want to be like involved. They want to feel like what you're going through or what you went through, and they want to make correlations between your life and their life. And music is really like the soundtrack for people to get through their shit. You know what I'm saying? So especially hip hop music is for our people so that we can speak what we're going through and do it in an artistic way. So I would say that's like definitely my strong suit. That I definitely understand that, and I definitely know how to like create storylines and shit and make music that people can relate to.
See, that's expected. I mean, relatability and, you know, that whole aspect of music, and then obviously battle rap is important. So what is your thought process going into your third round? Because that's the round that seems to stick out with everybody.
Yeah, you know what's funny? I should just do one round battles because really that's the only round I care about. I just be trying to get to the third. You feel me? Like the way I approach my battles is I try to. This is cliche. It's a cliche statement, but I try to give y'all the sugar with the medicine. And so my first two rounds is kind of just like doing what battle rappers like to do, or what battle rap fans. What's the matter? What's the problem? Here. My kids is crazy. Just doing what battle rap fans like to hear for the most part, or like making sure that I pay respect to the culture. Like I understand the culture that I'm in, and I understand like what the people want to hear. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to be like too like arrogant or too self-centered where I just want to say things I want to say. So I kind of just leave that to the third. And so the first two rounds I just kind of like bar up and do whatever I got to do, and then that third round is the shit that I really want to say. It's the message that I truly want to get out, and it's the picture of my opponent that I truly want to paint, or you know, assassinate his character or whatever. So my third rounds, like when I go into them, I really one of the things I do is I just get a blank piece of paper and I write down just different topics. Like, all right, I want to talk about this, I want to talk about this, I want to talk about that, and I write down these different topics, and then I kind of just like weave it all together at the end of the day. Because I don't like to write my shit. I like to just go off the head and just connect my words and connect my bars in my head. I don't like to write them down because I think it kind of fucks with the process. So I just write down what I want to talk about, and then I'll just go off the head and just start memorizing the shit from there. That's usually how my third round goes.
Do you write for your opponent?
I'm sorry, say that again?
Well, of course.
Do you write for your opponent?
You write for your opponent.
Or do you, like, I feel like some bars, like when I'm listening to battles, like some things don't seem personal. Like it's like it was a fire bar, but you could have said that to anybody. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I try to, I don't know, I definitely make it a point to write about my opponent, but I think that there might be a couple times where I may just say like a line that's just like a battle rap line that could just like go to anybody. Like for instance, like that line that you was talking about earlier, Queen, when you said when I told SWAVE, like beat you like your mama. Didn't I tell you not to fuck with this? Like I could have said that to anybody. You know what I mean?
No,
like,
but
that was a fire.
It was SWAVE and it was fire.
No doubt.
He told SWAVE, he said, where I'm from, if a white boy even say ninja, he getting shredded. God damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one right there.
We're not doing this. Look how I woke up today with these conscious raps.
You feel me? Real shit.
This is very
real
impactful.
shit.
But you know what? B-Dot, one of my favorite bars that you said, you're going to laugh. It was animated till it drew on him with the long nose.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's the shit right there.
This is despicable till it grew on me.
Yeah, that's the shit right there. I was surprised.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I was surprised that shit hit like that. I really didn't know if it was going to hit like
Oh, yeah. Just know the king don't need a PG. I got no problem letting two go.
You feel me? Look at you. You own it.
Oh, my God.
Shit, okay?
That's that basketball shit.
Yeah, you own it. I respect respect it.
Hey, yo.
It be
Dudes be like, yo, you don't get the bars. Like, boy, you don't understand. Like, music is a very big love of mine. Obviously, I'm rap god. I'm a god of all things rap. I love to listen to it, to do it, to participate in it, and to all of that, encourage it. And so, you know, I get the NBA, but NBA is really my first love. So I'm listening to that like, oh yeah, oh the Kings, oh DCG, word, okay.
That's what's up. That's what's up. No, I appreciate that because a lot of niggas don't even be getting that little shit in between.
Do you go back and this is a side question. Do you go back and rewatch your battles after they're done?
Yeah, I do because it'd be so many mistakes that I made that y'all wouldn't know and shit unless I tell you. So like I go back and I'm like, damn, I did that wrong. I didn't even want to perform that like this. I should have said this bar like that. I should have took a deeper breath.
Do it make it hard to watch it though? Like, all right, it's hard to listen to myself sometimes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even doing this interview, like I probably fucking skip through it, listening to it. But like, so say for instance, if I was watching myself and I knew I was supposed to do it a certain way, even though I'm the only one, know I did it different, I'd probably be hard for me to look back at it. Like, it'd be cringeworthy for myself.
Nah, it's like that. Yeah, it's definitely like that. Especially when you know, when I know I could have did something better, or when I know I fucked up on some part, but nobody picked up on it. Like, yeah, it's definitely cringeworthy. I just fast forward that shit. Like, I watch it once, and then I see the parts I fucked up on, and if I want to watch it again, I just fast forward the bad parts and shit. I just get to the good parts and shit. So I definitely study myself. I haven't had like a clear. I'm trying to think if I had I think one of my clearest performances was probably versus Emerson Kennedy at the Traffic 3 joint. But other than that, a lot of my battles I watch them, I'm like, damn, that wasn't smooth. Like, it wasn't a clear performance. Like, I was fucking up a lot and shit like that. So, and I'm still like fairly new. You feel me? I think I'm on like my 10th battle maybe, 10th or 11. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still kind of like ironing some shit out and working out some of the kinks and shit. So I make sure I watch my shit back just to make sure I'm getting better.
Yeah, I definitely feel that.
How was it battling Danny?
That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy because his energy is crazy. That's why I told myself, like, just make sure, I was like, man, just make sure you got a lot of material because you might not be able to match his energy, you feel me, in his bar count, you know, because his punch count, because he punches back to back. So I was like, man, just make sure you have a lot of material, you feel me, and to drown his shit out. So that's what I made sure I did. That was like my strategy during that battle because you can't really do too much with Danny. He got a lot of energy and he punching back to back. So it's a dogfight off the jump, like you already know. Ain't no way around that.
I put the beam on these self-righteous niggas. Fuck B-Dot. You don't think this nigga changed his name the way you'll see Dots? Nah, fuck these gun bars. I ain't come here to spark this nigga. When you in front of a false prophet, you supposed to talk to niggas. Don't you run with Brother Polite? Ignorant nigga that what?
What's up, bro?
Yeah.
Welcome to the world, little Danny.
Gotta let him know.
Yeah, that's
Peep the imagery. A fake nigga posing as a death. Come on, man.
Hey, no. Do the beginning of the second round. Do the beginning of the second round, bro.
Oh, I'm standing over my own dead body while onlookers have stale faces. The street lights above reflecting light off the shell cases. I don't know what quite happened. The sight's madness. Ambulances, sirens, lights flashing when my life passing. My spirit outside my body, leaving for the journey. 2 police officers hold my wife back while she reaching for the gurney. A black man had run up on me and popped a 9 off. In the midst of all this chaos, B-Dot watches from a sidewalk. He's wrecked with guilt. He's wrecked with guilt. His conscience heavy. He's grief-stricken. He's feeling responsible. I become a street victim because he knows it was he who said, follow me, I say. This lead I take. He got the key, but this combination lets him know even he not safe. See what I did there?
That shit is fucking ridiculous. That's my favorite shit.
Yeah.
That's my favorite shit.
Yeah. That battle was iconic, man. But congratulations on all your success and everything you're doing, brother.
Oh, you already know, bitch, bro. You already know. I tell everybody I come from your dojo. That's it. That's it. That's the bottom line.
Yep.
That's
all good.
Hold up, I got you beat out. Hold up, nah, I got you. Hold up, planting the seeds in your mind, even if you don't find what I spit. Though, what do you say? I sense the shit, so it's photosynthesis. How sun shine and we get growth. Let's go. Let's go. Cook that nigga, beat
at that point, my soul left.
That's a fact. No, man, I gotta.
At that point, I
gotta watch this battle tonight. Now I gotta watch this shit tonight. That shit was so crazy. I gotta watch this shit tonight.
That's an iconic battle. That's right up there with Lux and Hollow, man.
That battle
gotta be.
Because of the fucking content, the content has not been matched. Like like people, I think you've seen a lot of copycat battles of that battle after that.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? Where niggas tried to do what we did, try to recreate that. You know what I'm saying?
That's an absolute fact,
that
bro.
That battle was fire. The penmanship in that battle, that's one of those. What did he just say? Did he that I say like, you know?
Right.
We told each other that before.
Danny, I got a
question.
question.
Yeah.
I want to ask you real quick. What do you think are B-Dot's top 5 attributes as a battler?
Oh, well, first of all, it's his pen. Like, I don't think you get enough credit for his pen game. Like, his poise, his method of attack is, I think, will be number 3. Like the strategy he uses going into the battles. Because if you really look at, he's just not, like, just spitting bars. Like, he has a message and a purpose for each specific opponent per battle.
Yeah.
You know, and that's, I always tell people the battle is won or lost before a bar is even spit. Because depending on the strategy you take, you can go in there with the wrong strategy and get washed no matter how good your bars are. If it's the wrong approach. You know what I'm saying? That's 3. No, let me see. He has confidence. I think confidence is like he looks like he's demeaning you. Like he looked like he is really a better rapper than you. It feels like he's a better rapper than you. Like whether, you know what I'm saying? Like he just, it comes across as like I'm just like doper MC than you. You can't fuck with me with this rapping. Like, and that's the aura he possesses, and that's what I feel when I'm watching him battle. I feel like he's just better than whoever he's standing in front of. Period. Just with the rapping skills. Fuck all the conscious talk. We ain't even got to go there. It's just about rapping, period. And let me see. He's ferocious. He's fearless. There's so many attributes. So many attributes, man. I just saw master level work versus SWAVE.
Yeah.
Versus SWAVE.
How was that?
Master level.
How was it in the building, Danny?
Unreal, man. It was like this was B-Dot's New York debut. Like that was crazy for him to be able to get that crowd going. Like off his, I think you went first, right?
Yeah, I went first. Yeah. Hey, but tell him how you woke up at 6 a.m. to make sure my shit was on point, bro. It's little shit like that matters, bro.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah, I called this nigga like 6 in the morning. Like, nigga, come to my room, nigga, and let's spit these bars right now. Get ready. Fuck. I said, nigga.
You know what? It makes a difference. It makes a difference.
It does.
Yeah.
It absolutely does.
It is level.
Yeah. I told people, I said it. Battle rap is not a job. It's a discipline. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is a real craft. Go ahead, Lo.
I don't know where Lo went.
My bad. I was saying, like, it got to feel good, too. I mean, because you was on the same card. You up trying to make sure, you know what I'm saying, somebody else got their game right. You know what I'm saying? That shows a lot.
Yeah, because we were a team, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was me, him, and King Rose coming from the West. So it was like, it's always that feeling of camaraderie and teamwork here. Like, yo, we represent the West. We all here in New York. Like, we got to get busy. So, you know what I'm saying? We not coming out here to lose.
Danny,
shout out to your battle, too. I hit you up.
Right.
Real quick, I hit you up after the battle or whatever. Your battle was fire. I was fucking.
Appreciate it. A lot of people been hitting me up about that past day battle.
Like, I kind of knew Pat said he was going to lose, but I didn't know he was going to lose like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he died. You know what I'm saying? Well, he did good, but he died because to me, it was a good battle, but he still died. Like, I thought, like, if you were able to pick a winner, the nigga died, okay? And going into it, the energy, you know, the pin, the angles, it was just so much. The wordplay, he was talking. What did he say about Canadian bacon? What'd you say, Danny?
You'll die while your lady is taking. You getting sprayed from the dough. I don't fuck with Canadian bacon.
Fine.
Bar guy.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that shit was sweet.
Danny was singing it all like, oh, Canada. That shit was fire. Let's go. I don't watch that card about 5, 6, 7 times. God.
Thank you so much, Queen. Thank you so much, Queen.
But look, I want to ask you, who you like? Okay, because we were talking about Jersey versus the West Coast, right? And we was talking about. I would like to see B-Dot battle all of the Jersey niggas, right?
Well, you can't battle all of them.
She just put so much pressure on my man. Like, damn, she just
that's not a lot of pressure.
Like,
B-Dot is a god. Listen,
he can. I mean, I think
she like battle all.
Listen. This is what I'm talking about. Hold on, let me ask the question. I think that his toughest challenge, I'm talking about the main Jersey niggas, not like the PGs and all of them. I'm just talking about like Surf or Red, Suge, Art.
Right.
So, I think that his toughest opponent would be Arsenal. Do you agree?
Let me see. Arsenal. Why is that tough?
Because people just don't disrespect B-Dot. You know what I'm saying? But Art's real. So.
He know. Yeah. You know what? That's I'm gonna go with that. Fuck that. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna agree.
It'll be tough. Surf was a close second. But Arsenal to me would be the toughest, and due to the fact that he's been battling for so long, that aspect is always gonna remain. I don't know. That's just me. I think it's just gonna be a tougher challenge for you. You just have to
the only challenge I think it presents. Honestly, the only challenge that presents B-Dot is B-Dot maintaining his character, maintaining control. Because R's gonna violate his kids, his wife.
They're like the most disrespectful opponent that B-Dot has faced.
Yeah, but I don't think I like violated his family and shit like that. Like Ars will do that.
Exactly.
Ars will do that, and now it's and you're right. Like I don't think nobody like really violated B-Dot yet. And it'll be interesting to see how B-Dot handles that type of. Can he keep his emotions in check? With like not trying to sock this nigga or you know what I'm saying? Like right. I think that's the only challenge as far as rapping wise. That's not no contest.
He said no contest. He got to do his thing. B-Dot do his thing. And for me, like I said, but I would like to see B-Dot battle Official and then you battle E Hart on the same card.
B-Dot versus what can Official say? I mean, she gonna just try to punch with him. She gonna try to punch him out of there. She don't have no angles or nothing. Like, I don't know if them punches gonna work on B-Dot.
And then get Nitty in there with 40.
B-Dot and 40 is a better battle.
Excuse me, actually, I changed my mind. I'm sorry, B-Dot. I put Official with Nitty instead. That's better.
Oh, yeah, because it makes sense.
Right.
Okay.
Then I'm going to have to put you with 40, B-Dot. What's up?
Hey, if we do a card like a male versus female card like we were supposed to do back in the day, I'm with it. If it all makes sense, I just wouldn't do it like just me versus 40 on some random card. Like I would just want it to be like a whole card of like male versus female.
Why not?
Yeah.
You battle Mike King on a random card.
Why gotta be a theme?
I don't know because I don't know. I don't want my battle. I don't want my battle with a female to be like. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be so honest with you. My battle with a female would not be necessarily disrespectful. You feel me? So I would.
We don't want it to be. That's why we want to see you battle a woman because all the dudes, including Danny, get disrespectful when they battle a woman, and we want to test your pen. That's the whole point. They have pens, and they don't. It's like a weird. Most of the men like Cortez and Big T, they battle 40. They bitch this, bitch that, all kinds of,
See, it's kind of the
really
same.
win her.
It's kind of the same thing when white guys battle black battle rappers. You know what I'm saying? Like John, when he battled Big K, he did a good job at not angling the fact that Big K is white. Like we know that. It's obvious.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when they battle the females,
but
like, I like to see y'all talk about something a little bit more.
It depends on how you present it. Like I said, the bars is the bars.
It can be there. It just need to be there.
I better get my order. My shit better come, or else I'm gonna be mad at you because I didn't get my delivery. Where's my bars that you said you was gonna deliver? Where are they? So, I mean, if we really slicing it up, you know what I'm saying? I just really feel like outside of the fact and just looking at their styles, I think that you could battle 40 anywhere. But now I would personally like to see it in a volume because I want to see that small room, kind of feel behind it and she schemes and she does a lot of things with words. So it'll be nice to see you actually because you're very lyrical and it'll be interesting. It'll be a good battle. And just like Danny think he just about to beat my girl E Hart.
with the greatest of ease, mind you. Add that on it. With the greatest of ease. I will take great pleasure in this dismantling.
Actually, I ain't seen a soul do that yet. I'm here.
Hey, she ain't stood in front of me yet. That's the only reason you ain't seen it. She dodged that dev that B-Dot had for her, too.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Danny hurt them round.
I heard that shit. That shit was fatal. That's all I can tell you. That shit was fatal.
Cut it up.
Nothing she could do about that. She, the forces of the universe made that battle not happen because somebody in the upper heavens was looking out for her.
Maybe it was the rap god. You'll never know.
Right.
Shout out to me hard. But no, I mean, I see a bright future in battle rap for B-Dot, you know what I'm saying? And I think that because people can just walk up to them and disrespect them, what they going to do? Call them stupid? What they going to do? Have a gun so big? What they going to do? Like, B-Dot really got a gun so big. Right.
None of that shit worked. And if you notice, that's why I immediately said, fuck these gun bars. Like, in my first two bars, because I know that don't work on him.
Yeah, because he coming with
anybody that's stuck in front of him got to be ready to rap.
His battle with Arthur would be a style clash, but it'll be good because Arthur's going to be disrespectful, but it's like, I don't know how well it'll work on B-Dot because I feel like his approach is so, like, grown man. It's like, you can't really, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, he comes with a certain aura already. You know what I'm saying? So it's everybody.
He's a professional disrespect.
Yeah, but he's gonna have to. I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna have to come with something more.
That's fine. And that's fine. And we're going to see. But that's what I'm saying. It'll be a great battle. Like, to me, I already know Surf can rap. And I know B-Dot can rap. And they just going to be rapping. And I'm going to just see who rapping better. And that's it.
That's simple. That's a fact. It's really that simple.
That's third round. Anyway, so let's move on. Hey, yo, Danny. Let me ask you about your reaction to this bar real quick, because this is my favorite bar for Beat-Out of the night. It was supposed to be Mickey. Instead, I'm standing in front of your goofy ass.
Fired. Fired. Simple, yet effective.
Yeah. Sometimes you need those.
It wasn't too overly complicated. It wasn't no hidden code and all that shit. It was just straightforward, but it was so fire.
Yeah.
Right. I'm swear that was fire.
You when I talk did ain't gonna be that though. Pow, nigga, yes it is. Like, it's so simple, but it's fire. Like, that shit was crazy. Like, it was supposed to be Mickey, but I'm standing in front of your goofy ass crazy. It reminded me of the, you know what I like too? That the Despicable Me, It Grew on Me bar versus Emerson Kenny. Fucking crazy.
You read my mind, Daddy.
Right, I read your mind. Fire.
Yeah. He was talking about that earlier.
Favorite. That's number one Beat-Out all time right now, so far, to me.
Oh, that's your favorite one?
That's that one, and I'm telling you that photosynthesis shit. Because I said he said that. He said this? Like, that Oh, shit.
Too bad it had to be me, huh? Like, goddamn. Why you had to do that to me?
Oh, gosh. But you know what? And that's what makes Beat-Out special, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate
that. The fact that you could do that, you know, and you, like you said, new, so you get even extra points for that. You know? You got
that.
You got
love. I appreciate it.
So, B-Dot.
Yes.
We got callers on the line. You down to answer some questions?
Yeah, no problem.
Is you down?
For the hot box,
Yeah,
because that's what we do. We
right,
hot box around here.
Where we going?
If they are out of line, though, just know it's the Loudroom, and you are fully authorized to go ham on anybody.
All right, no doubt.
Let's get it. All right, 757. What's up, 757?
What's good, 757?
Third round B-Dot. What's good?
Hey, what you got for B-Dot today?
What I got for B-Dot? Well, you know what I'm saying? He answered a lot of my questions, though, man, earlier. You know what I'm saying? I was going to ask him about the third round. Thank you, Rap God. Thank you, Rap God, for asking that question. I was going to ask you that question.
I got you. But, no, what was
But, you know what I'm saying? Who's on your radar? Who are you looking at to battle next? You know what I'm saying?
Kind of like the people I was naming earlier. I think a lot of the fan base wants me to get in there with a T-Top, Iron Solomon, and JC. That's what I'm hearing a lot of. Those two names.
Dirty Glove.
Danny, real quick, how you feel about that matchup?
Hold on, which one? Say it again.
T-Top and B-Dot.
Oh, Lord
Jesus. It's interesting. You know what? I will watch
That's a 30
watch
clip.
that.
But why would I have
clip.
to when it's a whole JC and it's a higher than Lux?
Iron. It's a whole iron available. It's a whole JC available.
You know what, though?
Hey, Danny.
Like that battle.
Hey, Danny, keep it real, though. He'll smoke T-Top, Danny.
No. He definitely will smoke T-Top. We not even thinking that way. You feel
Wait
me?
a minute.
Oh, okay. I'm just trying to make sure I know what you was talking about.
No,
You don't want to see. I don't want to see him get. I don't want to see T-Top get slaughtered like that.
Nah, hold on.
Let's out here slaughtering T-Top now. Let's hold up. Hold up.
No, B-Dot was slaughtered. Man, listen, stop playing. Stop playing, Rap God. Stop playing.
All I know is I will be at the battle, but be very disappointed that I'm not seeing Iron Solomon instead. That's all I'm saying. So, that's not I want to see Iron. I want to see JC, Lux, E-Hart, Official, 40. Set it up. Not no damn.
No, wait a minute. Official can't beat B-Dot. Official can't beat B-Dot either.
What you mean?
Only thing she gonna do is punch. She just punch. She don't got nothing else.
The West Coast better try to redeem Disaster because he definitely lost.
Yeah, but Disaster was just rapping. He wasn't doing nothing either. They was both just rapping. B-Dot's gonna talk to Official.
Right now, official got the win in the West. It's over right now. The niggas, I'm sorry.
Wait a minute. So Rap God, okay, Rap God. Let me ask you. What do you think the outcome gonna be between B-Dot and Official? I want to hear you say it.
Any matchup I ever ask for, I don't call because I want to see it. That's why I want to see it because I don't know who's gonna win. Their style. She could really rap. She could scheme. She could punch. She could angle. All that. What's up? And then
40. You describing 40. 40 could do everything. Official could just
all
punch.
Of them. What's up? Official can't. Don't tell me what Pin could do. I know what's up.
Okay. Listen. I like Official. Wait a minute. I like Official. I ain't even trying to bash Official because I like her. I'm just saying that B-Dot he's a different level because he does more than just punch in the ring. That's all I'm saying. But 40 is nice, though. I'd rather see 40 and B-Dot.
I want to see them all, but I'm greedy.
I want to see 40 and Chilla.
Yeah, that'd be dope. But they're on the same team, ain't they?
They both scheme crazy. I think that I want to see her battle him.
Hey, Danny, shout out to you, Danny, for killing Paste. Shout out to you for that, too.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, that nigga killed Paste, man. Paste was saying the same shit. Paste was saying the same shit everybody else said. I'm tired of niggas talking about 12K and all your kids. I'm tired of that shit.
Yeah, it's the same shit. You know what I'm saying? His second round was funny, though. I'll give him that.
It was. His
my
first
thing
round,
is
I
this,
tweeted.
though.
I was like, Pat Stay is trash. His first round was trash. It didn't get good till I tweeted. And
that first round was not good.
Oh, it was butt cheeks. I was like, Jesus Christ, why are we up here? Then right after that, no,
Hey, but listen though, Big Lo will call you out though. She'll because she said on Twitter the other day that Born fucking sucks. She said Newborn sucks.
She fucking sucks. Dog, Chilla killed Born, bro. Like, then he got the nerve to be standing there.
I just went in on Born today. I just went in on him today. that episode will be dropping soon.
That shit
Newborn is trash,
like,
yo. Newborn is terrible.
That shit nigga
we're
trash.
Not doing
Chilla killed him.
We're not talking about Born.
Chilla.
We talk about B-Dot. Let's get B. What's up? B-Dot, Chilla?
I'm here.
We get passionate in the Loudroom.
B-Dot,
be dope. I think Chilla, he dope.
That's fire. Yeah, that's better. I don't know why maybe they just put a B and forgot the rest, and they was like auto-corrected to Born instead of B-Dot. Who knows? Let's see who we got. Yeah. Who is this? What is this area code? 409? Yo, 409. What's up? What you got for B-Dot and
B-Dot.
I'm a little distracted, man. I'm just listening tonight. I'm over here playing bones at work. So y'all go ahead. I'm getting my ass whooped.
Distracted. Put your seatbelt on. Stop playing. We're not doing this. What's up, 443? What's that, Maryland?
Yo. What's good, y'all?
What's up?
Good? We got Daddy.
Yo, what up,
y'all
bro?
can hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
What's up to the people?
Ain't shit, chillin'. It's your boy Ben Swayze. What's good with y'all?
What's happening with you, homie?
Just chilling, bro.
Ain't nothing much. Chillin'. Hey, man, shout outs to y'all Loudroom, man. Y'all doing it big, man. Definitely had to shout y'all out real quick. But, yo, B-Dot. Listen,
What's
man.
good, bro?
You came out to New York, man. You did your thing. You know we want you back out here, man. You did your thing on this side of town.
Hey, appreciate that, loved one. I'm out there ASAP, bro.
Who you want to DM up with?
Honestly, it's a few names. You know what I mean? Like, you really need to start playing, man, and start calling these folks, start calling them up, man, because the shit that's been going on lately, man, we really trying to restore order, because this shit ain't looking good. All this choking and stumbling and dumb shit going on, man. But you know what I mean? They've been putting on. So if I had to set them up with one battle I want to see right now, I think Beat Out and Bridge would be a good one. I think that'd be a nice one.
Yeah, that's a good one. I fuck with that.
Style clash, you know what I mean? Dark Side versus, you know what I mean? Versus the light. That'd be dope.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Angles.
Yeah, that's a good one right there.
Bridge is funny though, but he's lyrical too. So you got to come at him
Bridge
a little
is also
different.
disrespectful. He is disrespectful.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Too.
That's a fact. Hey, which one of y'all laughing it up?
He gonna get the blade, and I don't know what he gonna do with the blade, but it's there, the machete. What he say? A machete.
Don't take the other nigga's side.
Yeah, that's fire. That's fire. But yeah, they definitely want to see you back on this side of town, man. So I'm gonna be pushing for that, man. Every chance I get, make sure they hit dudes like you and Danny up, man. People that's elevating the culture.
Hey, that's love, bro.
Appreciate
it, man. We definitely gonna make that happen,
Man,
bro.
that is love coming from. Oh my God, we got love. Where we at with it? I don't know where to go. We all over the country with it. 229. Is that down south? Is that Alabama, Mississippi?
No, that's Georgia.
Georgia. What's good?
What it is?
Hey, Georgia. How was close? What you got for Beat Out and Danny? What's up?
Hey, I know. Well, Beat Out, I didn't want to know how you feel about that script battle. I think that was like the first time I ever seen you before, and that shit was like just super dope to me.
Yeah,
like, I thought script came with it. I thought it was like a good back and forth on like both parts.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's, to this day, that's one of my toughest battles, man. A lot of people sleep on Strick. He got off. He was doing his thing. He definitely had a conversation for me. You feel me? That's like one of my first back and forth type of like conversation battles. You feel me? So yeah, shout out to Strick, man. I fuck with Strick. I wish he would take Battlerap more serious, because he would be dope. He would kill a lot of dudes, but he don't really take it
like
serious.
You and Strick and you and Dan, I'm like my two favorite battles.
Oh, that's love,
like,
bro. Appreciate that. Yeah, definitely.
Especially like you and Dan, that shit was just like stupid crazy. I think I watched that shit like 100 times.
No doubt,
Oh,
bro.
man.
That's a blessing.
That nigga fucked you up in that third, though, Dan.
Hello, where you at, ARP? I would like to request Pat Stay and Danny and Beat Out and SWAVE immediately.
All right.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Drop them shit.
Million view battles just waiting to drop. Sizzling.
Hell yeah, Gems was online saying that shit too this morning. He's like, man, ARP got some shit in the stash, man.
Right.
Like, he got to drop that Danny and Pat shit.
It's selfish, because I purchased the papers. I have no problem with that. But I feel like everybody got to see the work y'all just put in. God damn. Like, y'all really, yes. Like, round of applause.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Cause
that's love. Appreciate it.
If y'all represent the West very well, very, very well. And y'all come through, execute, professional. You know, it's everything about it. The energy, you know, and people are genuinely excited to see y'all for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
That's just how that's
That's the goal. That's the goal. Is bring top quality performances for the fans. You know what I mean? Like, really, because, you know, our opponent, they catching wreck. You know, the opponent is catching this shit, but it's really for the fans at the end of the day. Like I said, like, if me and my opponent go on a side street and ain't nobody there and we just rap our bars to each other, like, what does that, you know, what does that do? You know what I mean? Like, we need an audience. We rap these bars for y'all.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's what we love. Let's see who we got. 307? 307.
Yeah, that's me.
307.
What's good,
You?
307?
What's up? How
Hey,
you?
what's up? Yeah. Oh, I'm good. This is Tim. I'm in Kansas right now. And for a question for B Dot. Hey man, you're freaking awesome, man. I love your battle with Loso, freaking Loso, SWAVE. I heard that was a good match. I was unable to see it though. And Emerson Kennedy, that match was amazing. But as far as oh, no problem. And I love your Kanye song also. And you know, recently he came out and he did that apology. I was just wanting to know what you thought about that.
You know what? I haven't seen his apology, but I don't know.
That shit
I
was
just
whack.
don't know. I'm pretty sure it was. You feel me? I don't know how genuine
He sounded like
is.
a fucking Uncle Tom. He don't even sound the same no more. Like, who is this nigga?
Yeah, I don't.
Voice
I don't even know
sound
what he
different.
is.
Like, he was like I'm apologetic. You know, he said he apologized that his people took it the wrong way, and he was appreciative, or he realized how much black people love him and shit. Like, bitch, we've been.
Yeah.
Come on now. You've been knowing that black people loved you, bitch. Like, you disappointed us all when you got on the fucking TMZ saying that dumb shit. Going to visit Donald Trump like a dumbass.
Yeah, man.
That's interesting.
I haven't even seen it. I haven't even seen it though.
Man, I'm in the clouds right now. It's the Loudroom. It's Liddy in the. What's up, 405? 405.
I'm
What's
black,
going
y'all.
on?
And I'm black, y'all. And I'm blackity black, and I'm black, y'all. I'm just fucking around. Yeah, this icon calling from OKC, man. It's my first time listening to the show. First off, I just want to apologize to Beat Out, man, because I admit I was one of the guys that said that you was a Lux clone when I first seen you. But I can admit I was wrong, and you dope. Like, you won me over.
Appreciate you, bro.
And also, man, I had you 2-1 over SWAVE, and I also agree with you on Hollow and Lux being one of the best battles that I've ever seen. But I heard that Lola ain't even seen that battle before. Is this true?
First of all, I saw the battle. I watched it. I didn't. Now listen, let me defend myself. Okay, so when the battle first came out, I heard it was a bad battle, and I wasn't that interested in seeing it at the time, and I never went back to watch it. And then when I did just watch it, UW did not deserve that battle. That crowd was awful. They was booing stuff they shouldn't have even been booing. Like, that battle should have been on URL. It would have been much better. But I did watch it. I called it Hollow 2-1.
Okay, I was asking if you seen it. Because
I tweeted the other day and I said that I didn't see it, and people went in on me for like 3 days.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, I seen that. Who said that they want to see Surf and B-Dot?
Rap God.
That would be me. Hello.
Hey.
Are you crazy? Okay, you do realize that B-Dot's thirds are like atomic bombs, and Surf ain't even going to have a third round. So why we
not
going
doing
to do that?
We're not having this conversation
No, sir.
right now.
No.
New battle, new opportunity. Right. That. New battle, new opportunity.
Hey, yo, B-Dot,
I
man.
know what he's doing in the past.
Who's the main person that you want to battle?
You know, and I've seen him win battles in those circumstances. So B-Dot going to have to come with it. I hope he don't think it's a game. Like, he could just play with third round. I know he's going to be serious and professional, and I know that Surf know that B-Dot is professional, and he going to get it done, and he better not get in there playing. Think it's a game.
Man, Surf,
it ain't a game.
Surf need to focus on his music. He don't even care about this battle rap shit at
Surf
this point.
will do whatever he feels comfortable with. If he signed the dotted line to battle B-Dot, I will be front and center there. Right.
Well,
present.
There better be a clause in there that says that he got to show up with 3-4 rounds. But, you know, off of that, you'll be
I understand your concern, blah, blah, blah. But I still want to see the battle. And, still want to see him against ours. I still want to see him battle Suge. I still want to see the battle.
Yeah, okay. Yo, B-Dot, who is the main person that you want to battle? Like the top guy that you want to battle?
It got to be Lux just to separate myself from him.
Okay.
Yeah,
like that.
just
real quick before I get off here, who did you have winning? Did you have Mook or Averb winning?
I had Averb winning. Yeah.
2-1 or 3-0.
Come on, it's not no 30s. It's not no 30s, bro. We're not going to
30 is to be a part of the answer choices.
It has to be a 2-1 because Mook's third was, just it was too much material for Verb to even overcome. Yeah, it was just too much material. But I definitely I'm giving Verb slight edges in the first and the second, like slight edges.
Yeah, it's no 30.
Okay.
It was very close.
I can respect that.
The second was really hard for me to dissect because it wasn't so much the bars because it was close that way. It was the delivery of them that did it for me.
Yeah.
And that's why I had Mook winning second and third, and I had Verb winning the first round.
Yeah,
yep.
I can see
I agree.
Because I initially had it when I watched it back on camera. I initially had it Mook 2-1 because of that second, and then I watched it again and I edged it to Verb. So I don't know. It's probably gonna keep going back and forth and shit for me.
It's a good debatable
classic.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's classic for sure. So I mean, I like the battle. So you got some more questions for 05? Or you good?
Nah, that's it. Mook 2-1, and I'm out.
Damn. Okay. Okay, 405. But honestly, I want to ask you something because we just brung something up, and I noticed. B-Dot, you have battled on most of the major platforms. You battled on URL, you battled on RBE, you battled on King of the Dot, so do you have a favorite?
Damn, you gonna put me on the spot like that, huh?
Hey, it is what it is. Niggas have to step their game up. You know what I mean? You're a hot commodity.
Yeah. You know what? I don't know if I have a favorite, but here's what I'll say. My experience at the URL Traffic event was my favorite experience in battle rap so far. I'll say that. So if that means URL,
because it was
then I mean
in Cali.
Just the vibe was crazy. Like that was my first time at a battle rap event where it was just that much excitement and it was just lit. You know what I mean? Because it was a URL event or whatever, and it was in LA. Like I don't know, the vibe was just crazy that day. So I would have to say that first URL experience that I had was just on a different level. So maybe that's just a URL thing. I'm not sure. We'll see.
Do you feel like is it like the common goal for battle rappers to make it to URL? Like, is that the goal? Like, damn, I really want to, have a battle on URL.
I mean, yeah. From a competitive standpoint, I mean, from a business standpoint, I mean, you don't have to look at it that way. I surely wasn't looking at it that way. Like, as far as me as a brand, I wasn't like, oh, I have to battle on URL. But from a competitive space, like if you wanna face the best competition and get your respect as an MC, then some of the greatest MCs in the world battle on URL. So it only makes sense to go over there and battle some of the other greatest MCs. You feel me? If you're doing it for competitive purposes. So.
Yeah.
I feel that. I mean, I don't care. As long as they got the pay-per-view, I'm there. If I could, book my flight, as long as they let me know what's what, then we in there like swimwear. I'm watching. So I definitely feel that. I want to ask you as well, when do you think that jet lag plays a part in a battler's performance? Since you battled on, didn't you go from Cali to New York?
Yeah. Yep.
You think that?
I can't speak for everybody, but my background is a little different because I played college sports. So I played football in college, and that's how it is. Like you fly into whatever city, whatever college you're playing, and then you fly in on a Thursday or Friday, and then the next day you playing a game. You playing a straight up football game for 60 plus minutes. So for me, I was kind of like conditioned for that or used to that. You feel me? So I personally didn't feel it like that. Like when I went to Battle Loso, when I went to Battle SWAVE, I personally didn't experience like any jet lag or any issues. The only issue was a time difference, and that's why the big homie Danny had to call me and wake me up that morning. Like, get your ass up, nigga. We need to get to these bars because the time difference definitely fucked me up. But nah, not really like no jet lag or no like feeling sluggish or no shit like that.
Okay. That's what I wanted to know because there's been a lot of talk about that, and I know it's different if you're going forward in time or when you're going back in time. So going from, going to the battle, fine. But when you went home, were you tired?
Nah, I really wasn't. Nah, not.
Okay. That's what I was doing.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to know because, I live in Denver and, I don't go as far as Cali. Stop when I get to Denver. So I don't know how that affects people. So I just wanted to get your opinion on that. Who is this? 864? 864.
What up, though?
Yo. What's up? How you?
What up? PTT, what's shaking?
What's up? We got Danny and we got B. What's up?
Yo, what's good, fellas? What y'all got going on?
What's good?
What's good? Just chilling, fam. How you doing?
Coolin', man. Hey, I just got one question, man. Do you believe in a parallel universe? You feel me?
I do.
Talking about. And B-Dot, man, hey, kudos, big dog. You on your way, man. I was really feeling your most recent joint. I ain't really got no questions for these guys, man. These guys right here, man, they not slipping up right now. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I'm just tuning in, man. Happy to be on the line with the greats.
Hey, appreciate you, fam. It's love.
Appreciate it so much.
Love. And you see, that's the kind of energy you get when you do stuff the right way. Like,
right.
I know everybody receives love and hate, but I know that the hate is far and in between because of what y'all do and the way y'all execute. Like, what they gonna say? What they gonna say? Y'all not prepared? Y'all prepared? What they gonna say? Material not fire, material fire. What they gonna say? Delivery and fire, energy, everything. Like, what's up? Like, ain't nothing to say, but damn, I respect it. That's fire. I keep doing what you're doing. That's the kind of energy, man. A lot of battlers should look to have that energy, honestly, because some people say, oh, I don't care. I don't care, about the fans. I don't care about, the leagues. I don't care. That nonchalant attitude, that don't make legends.
Facts.
Nah, that's a fact. Yeah.
Facts.
A lot of people ain't built for it. You feel me? It's battle rap is a different kind of sport, man. You can't be insecure. You got to have thick skin, and you got to know what you're doing it for. If you're doing battle rap without a purpose, that's where you're gonna get lost, and that's where you're gonna become super emotional and be one of those type of battle rappers and shit, and disassociate yourself from the fans and all that shit. Like, that shit is whack. You know what I mean? You got to know what you're doing it for, and really you got to know how regular we are. I think battle rappers be trying to like put themselves on the pedestal. It's like, bro, you're not doing nothing too special in terms of like, you're not like out here making like an enormous amount of money to where you like balling or separate yourself from other people. Like, come on now, we just all loving this culture, and we're performing for the fans, so we're all one and the same. You feel me? It's one big family. That's how you gotta look at that shit.
Well, I think the culture is in a pretty good place. I think there's some things that could be better, but time heals a lot of things, so things would be better, and that's what we can look for. Like I said, there's always another battle, another opportunity if you make it that way. People need to be serious about their craft because the fans are starting to get really ruthless. Like when I first got into battle rap, it was all more love and okay, he was better than him, but it was still fire, and it wasn't this nitpicky. That's a read. Doesn't make sense. That, and the third. I don't like the whole analytical aspect behind the fans these days. But I feel like, you know, with y'all, that part is the part that make y'all special. Because when we go back and we looking at these bars and we like, he just said, ironic how removing a slug equals an empty shell. God damn. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is where I'm at with it. Like, it's wild. And then you start to get greedy, and that's when we start to want more. And I know it seems like we demand a lot. I don't want to see you battle all the Jersey niggas on one card, but I do want to see you battle them over the course of your career. I'm telling you, she put a lot of pressure on me. I know
hey, it's so good. I appreciate
would try it. I know Danny would try to battle all the Jersey niggas on the stage.
He for sure would. And win too. And go 5-0. That's a fact.
Right. He'd be like, I ain't even take no sip of water or nothing.
Right.
Danny's a machine, man.
Nah, you know what? My voice would be gone by the second battle because I'll be screaming on one of them niggas. If I battle Twerk,
bad as hell.
I'm barking on him. If it's surf, I'm really, really barking and screaming at that nigga.
Gotta yell at
Arsenal. Oh no, yeah, old Red, he rap loud. Yeah, see, I can't battle all them niggas on the same card. My voice gonna be gone.
Look, he gets the show, gets over with.
Right. All them niggas be barking. They all loud.
They do come with a certain energy.
Yeah, they got a certain energy about themselves. So I know, like, and y'all already know how I get on with the energy and shit. So, you know, to do that 5 battles in a row, like, on the same card, impossible. My voice be gone.
That'd be a real summer madness.
You give me like 6 to 7 months, I can have all the bars done and memorized for all them niggas. But I'm not gonna be able to physically perform the battles back to back.
Then I have a overhead moment series of him going through the Jersey battles. Yo, 318. Is that Ohio? 318. 318.
Whoa.
What's up? How you?
Oh, I'm cooling.
What's up? Any questions tonight?
For Danny, I just got on, so I don't know if somebody asked if I already. Is you still gonna be battling first, or is that a dude?
It's in the realm of possibility. I'll just say that. Yeah, it still might happen. I don't think it's dead.
Okay.
Because
do you want to, Danny?
I don't think he can do with the rest of his career without having done it.
Right.
Do you feel like you want to battle him though? Now at this point?
Now, like I was saying earlier, wanting to and willing to are different. You know what I'm saying? Like I kind of do want to just so the fans can hear these bars. But as far as me just battling him, no, I don't really want to battle him anymore because, like I said, he got to do a fucking PG. You know what I'm saying? He got to build his fucking shit back up.
Restore order.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't just choke, and then battle the bar guy next. Like, nah, you got to put in some work. Got to start back over.
You thought he was in the parallel universe.
I don't think it'll be a good battle.
I was just telling y'all I have a dinner date with the 5th. But go ahead, proceed.
Oh, no, I was just going to say, I don't think it'll be like a real good battle when I think about it because, you know, how he keeps saying he's not interested. You know when he ain't interested. And, you know, he just feel a way about that now. So I don't think he'll, you know, be putting his all in to make it a good battle. That's how I take it. Because we know Twerk, when he ain't into something, he ain't going to give you his full potential. And that's what fuck him up.
You can't let that rock though. That's not a good energy for the culture.
New battle,
that, but
new opportunity.
that's the fact, though.
New battle, new opportunity.
Right.
So we're going to talk about when he does bad, but not applaud him when he does well.
Oh,
right?
That's my dude.
That's how that goes.
So I'm saying I want
right.
I want Twerk to get it together. Because, he my favorite.
Right,
but
and that's just the
I'm
thing,
just
but we're
saying,
not going to sit here and pretend like it's every single battle, and we're going to talk about the good as well as the bad, because it would be a good battle, because both of their styles would be good. They're both aggressive. There hasn't been anybody that has faced Twerk that has even been aggressive. Like, look at his opponents. JC, not aggressive. Gluezy.
Right.
Who else? Battle. Come on.
Right. But what I'm saying, when the battle,
like,
but what I'm saying, when the battle was first announced, yes, I wanted to see it. But as the time, that went on and Twerk not interested no more, I know how the battle would be. But I know if Twerk was 100% and they didn't win that, it would be a fire battle. But being how things turned out, that's why I say what I say.
No, I just feel like people are being overly critical, and people need to take the good and the bad. And yes, he's had some bad performances, but he had some good performances, and there's nobody that can match the aggression and the pen like Danny, like for Twerk. Like, that's the best battle. Right. Are you serious? Right. Come on.
I understand that. I want to on that view, but I know Twerk's not into it no more. I want him to be. Listen, Twerk my dude.
You think he's not into it, but we'll ask him. And then we'll see what happens. That's besides the point. People say things all the time, but guess what? Change is instant. As soon as you decide to change, the change happens. So guess what?
You're right.
That's just like with anything. Like, with alcoholics, as soon as I decide to stop drinking, I stop drinking. I just don't drink no more. I won't drink. That's it. Like, it's a decision first. And he has to decide. And he already has stated that he already is going to make it up to the fans, and that's the last thing that he said, and that's the last thing I have to go by. There hasn't been an interview since. There hasn't been any tweets, anything other than the fact that he's going to make it up to his fans, and I believe him. So I want to see him do well, just like everybody else, and I want to see him. I'm not going to sit here and expect him to do bad. That's not the energy that I keep. New battle, new opportunity. You better come with it. You owe me now, and I'm going to keep that energy, and I want to see him do well.
Well, we got the same. That's what I'm saying. Me and you got the same point of view, but I'm just saying from where, well, maybe I shouldn't speak on the past, on the bad, because, what I'm saying, maybe that's right.
I get it, but I don't know. I'm not overly critical. I have a, I have a realistic, I guess, view of battle rap, and I know that you have to have good and bad. Like, you have to have balance. Like, you're not going to just have this rainbow and unicorns running around. Like, you're going to have some conflict. You're going to have people that don't like each other. You're going to have pay-per-views that don't work. You're going to have things that go wrong. But at the end of the day, new battle, new opportunity. That's how it goes. What's up, 516? What's going on? How are you?
Hello?
516, how are you?
Yo.
We got B-Dot and Danny on the line. How are you?
How are you? How's the Loudroom? Everything good? What's up, Big Lo?
What's the deal?
Yo, I got a question for Danny. Yo. Danny, is you still interested in a Twerk battle, or you willing to, take a different venture? Because honestly, I think we can go without it. You know what I'm saying? You got the potential to do something way better than that. You know what I'm saying? We can move on.
I actually have better things already lined up. You know what I'm saying? But I think that's unfinished business, and it's become a grudge match now. So it could potentially still be a crazy ass battle if he brings it. Yeah, it's a grudge match.
I do, but I want to, honestly, somebody said earlier about B-Dot calling people out. B-Dot, who would you call out, though? Like, you don't seem like you had that energy, but I kind of now be like kind of aggressive, if you will.
Oh, no, I don't really call nobody out. I be on a whole different type of time in terms of my energy, and, like, how I naturally let shit manifest. You know what I'm saying? Like I think I try to make sure every battle has a purpose. So I let battles kind of like manifest themselves. That to me, that's how it comes naturally. And to me,
next
that's how
battle,
I
can you try something new and please call out Iron? Please, thank you.
In advance.
Yeah, that's interesting. I might take you to that.
Okay. I might need a chair because I might pass out. They spit that fire.
Hell yeah. Iron versus B-Dot definitely got to happen.
I'm going to ask Avocado if I can hold the camera. Can I hold the camera during that battle?
Oh,
that's
shit. That's the kind of commentary on America. To me,
right.
That I want to see that more than Lux, but it's real close. But I want to see what the fuck Iron gonna say to you.
Oh, yeah,
man,
that'll be
interesting.
That'll be tricky for him because he would have to walk.
Because battling Iron, it's not like you battling P in them. No disrespect, but you know, Iron is way more complex, and that's gonna challenge your pen beat. I promise. I promise.
Honestly, the Iron battle will probably be the easiest angle that I would ever be able to take. It's very
Really?
Yikes!
No. And no. Like, hear me out. Iron is obviously a legend. I don't want to call him a white battle rapper, but you know, for the sake of saying that, he's clearly the greatest white battle rapper like ever. It's in my opinion. So I'm not taking nothing away from him being great and shit, because that's my boy. Like, we talking shit on the phone. I got nothing but respect for him. But there's an angle there that he just wouldn't be able to get away from. And I don't know. In order to defend himself with that angle, he would have to walk like a thin line. So I don't know. It's a very dangerous battle for him, more so than me.
Ooh.
You know,
like
B-Dot third rounds be crazy. If B-Dot go into the Jewish thing, oh man.
Listen, honestly,
man.
I feel like
shit fatal.
If they really want to see some champion of the year, battle of the year shit, I have to book that.
That's what
like,
I'm
serious. I'm serious. Like, what is Iron doing? He chilling. He has no business battling Big Test. Like I said, they had the king, and they made a mistake with the autocorrect.
I got to work myself up to that Iron battle. I think that has a lot to do with it too. Like me just like jumping out of nowhere and battling like legends and shit. You know.
Start with JC. But what you mean? You the guy. You could do that.
Well, no, I understand.
We want to
see
some
culture.
Quality. Chiller. So, okay, because we had a conversation with some of the newer battlers, and that is what I wanted to ask you. So, because some of them feel like they don't have to go in a specific order. They just feel like they can battle whoever they want because they that nice. And some feel like there is a specific order, and they have to, kind of pay homage to the culture, pay homage, and do the ranks and do the blood, sweat, and tears part of it. So what do you think? You more on the, put in the work first?
Yeah, definitely.
Name.
Yeah, I think for certain names. I think you should definitely put in the work for certain names. Like, I mean, I think Danny blessed me with that battle. He would have to do that. So when Danny blessed me with that battle, it just put my career in a certain trajectory to where I could like make certain moves after that. You know what I mean? Then I was able to battle Cortez and the A-Verb and all these different legends and shit after that, only because me and Danny.
Start with JC, and then this is what I think is the best way. Go then go to ER and official, and then after you finish them, then you should do O-Ring, then Iron.
You got my whole career mapped out.
Arsenal.
Literally, she got a lot of pressure on your back.
She got my whole career mapped out.
Right.
So.
Right. Then eventually he's gonna tell Mook. I was in the building when you battled Bird. Now I'm battling you. Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Yo, you crazy.
Let's go. I already got the first bars. Look, but nah, like I would like to see him have it, but I'm here to see you battle whoever you willing to battle. You hear me? I'm supporting you and your decision making. I know you're not gonna get in there and make a fool of yourself. You're gonna do your thing.
Yeah, no doubt. That's love. And I'm strategic. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I look at certain battles and I'm like, I know I need to go through certain things to be ready for that battle. Like I'm not sure. I probably need one more battle to be ready for an iron. To be honest with you, that's my personal opinion of myself. So I'll probably need one more. Okay. There it is.
Cause honestly, JC got a pin too. But what the fuck is he gonna say to you?
Dirty glove.
What the fuck is dirty glove? Like I keep saying dirty glove. What is that?
That's from Detroit.
Oh,
she's
got
with
you.
Ooh,
she with the hop.
It's a bar. It's a bar.
Look, okay.
Big Lo is with the hop. Hello, for the culture, real quick. B-Dot, who you have winning, Calico or Arsenal?
I'm trying to remember that battle. Damn.
Ooh, he got Uncle Trick to chill, Smack. What are we saying?
Nah.
Ooh, Big Cal got Uncle Trick to chill. He spoke Bar's fucking boots.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that joint. Yeah, I had Cal.
Art said, my nigga still got that shotgun.
And that nigga Tay-Rock said that he was up there shivering in his Timberland. What? And he was like, if I was you, I'd never ever go out there. Tay-Rock was like, if I was you, I'd never ever go out that bitch again.
Art went to Detroit and he battled and he did his thing. He beat Cal 2-1.
Cal 30, Dirty 30, Dirty Glove.
Watch it again for us.
Big Lo.
For the Loudroom.
Big Lo from Detroit. Big Lo, you from Detroit?
Yeah. Dirty Glove.
Oh,
from Detroit.
I know that. All right,
He's from Detroit. I'm from New York, so you already know how that goes. But B-Dot, it was definitely a pleasure. They are going to cut us off in like 90 seconds. So I just want to tell you, we definitely appreciate you for joining us in the Loudroom. Definitely was a good time. It's always like the worst when they be like 90 seconds and cutting y'all off. I'm like, damn. But you definitely loved and appreciated by us. We will be watching everything that you do. Danny, thank you for popping in with the fire bars. B-Dot probably wasn't even expecting it. Can't even hold you. But
nah, he wasn't. You know, that was all your idea was the sleeper tackle.
Because that battle is so fire, I just needed to relive it since I couldn't be there. So but thank y'all for coming in with definitely
all day.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Big love.
Hey, Danny, hit my line. Hit my line, Danny.
All right, it's love, y'all. Thank y'all callers for joining in, too, because y'all definitely always push through with the love. So we got to definitely show that love to y'all. And, yeah.
Good night.
We out.
Dirty Glove.
It's game time rewards at Safeway, so listen up. Earn double reward points for gas or groceries and score big. Pay attention to the game plan because you could win $1,000, a trip to the College Football National Championship game, a premium tailgating trailer, a $10,000 scholarship, and more. Look for participating tags throughout the store. Go to getinthegamerewards.com to earn more and see game rules. Safeway. Get in the game.